Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Rashonda King, for those of you who do not know me. And for today's episode, we are gonna make a gift that you can give to a graduate. This is gonna be a graduation gift box. Now, I'm gonna start off by letting you know the things that you're gonna need for this project. You're gonna need 4x6 picture frames, one button. I have 3, but you only need 1. You can purchase these things from the Dollar Tree, but you can get like little things, like little tiny gifts to go inside of the gift box. So I have like these bubbles, I have a lanyard, I have a cup, a little cup here. I have a rubber ducky, and all of these little gift items relate to graduation. Then also you want to include candies. So you can include candies of your choosing, whatever your grad likes. So you can include that also in your gift box. So it's going to be a mix of little gifts that relate to graduation and then some candy. Also, you're going to need a piece of foam. I'm going to be recycling this. This was used for another project, but we're going to use this for our topper for our box. Some fancy paper if you like. I got this glitter paper from Michael's to help to decorate the top of my box, because I'm going to try to recreate a graduation cap. You're going to need some type of string to make the tassel out of, and also your utensils. I'm going to use a ruler to help me measure out my graduation hat, scissors, a X-acto knife for cutting the foam board, E6000, and a hot glue gun. So these are the things that you're gonna need, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. You wanna start with your picture frame, get you a wire cutter, and you wanna remove these little metal tabs out of your way. Take all the content out. You can throw that away because you're not gonna need it. Take my glass out, put it to the side. Get your E6000, and you're gonna glue the glass in with this. Now, just to be able to work with this today, I'm gonna go ahead and reinforce it with the hot glue gun, but you do want to allow at least a day or more for the E6000 to dry. Now I'm gonna hot glue the pieces, the picture frames together. Okay, so now I failed to mention this in the beginning. You're gonna use the piece of foam for your base as well. So I have the box sitting over a piece of foam. Now I'm gonna take my pencil and trace and outline this in the inside. Then I'm gonna take my X-acto knife and cut it out. Okay, so since I lined it up along the edge, I only had to cut 2 sides or trace 2 sides in order to get the base of my box. Now I'm taking that piece that I cut out and I'm gonna work it down into the box. And reinforce with the hot glue. Or glue it into place. Since this box is gonna hold heavier items, I flipped the box over and I am gonna reinforce the bottom of it with some hot glue, and also I'm gonna just add some box tape. I just wanna make sure it's nice and strong. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some hot glue down in the cracks to reinforce. I'm doing this again to the bottom. Now I'm taking my box tape and I'm gonna just reinforce it some more. It's better to be safe than sorry. Okay, my box have been reinforced. So now I want to add some numbers to the facing of my box. You can choose to do the same, or you can even consider using pictures of your graduate, whatever you desire. Or you could just leave it with nothing. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add this for another little touch. I'm just gonna use some regular 2-way tape to attach. now I'm gonna work with my glitter topper. At first I wanted to put a piece of foam underneath this, but I'm just gonna, because this paper is sturdy, I'm not gonna do that. So what I wanna do is go ahead and glue the little black button to the center. And I end up cutting my glitter paper out and making it 10 by 10. It was a 12 by 12 paper, and I cut it and I made it 10 by 10. So you want it to have a box shape. So here I'm just measuring how much I want it to drop down. So I just tied a knot to hold it, and then I'm just gonna cut these loops. And I'm gonna use this piece to wrap around and hold it together. Okay, so I did get my tassel done. I just would suggest that you use string that's a little bit more looser, because this string is like stiff, and then I did have some issues with it kind of unraveling at the end a little. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it anyhow. And for this string here, I just used the hot glue to kind of help me secure that in place. So this is how it looks. And for the button, I took the button off and I glued the tassel on, and then I glued the button on top of it just to have it appear that it's hanging from underneath the button. All right, and this is what I have. Another thing I did to the hat was I made sure the corners were, I cut them in a curve. So each corner I made sure it was curvy so that when I put it on top of the box, it won't be pointy and hurt someone. So I made the corners curvy. Then for the bottom of the hat, I took 2 pieces of foam and I glued them together. And this is so that the hat can sit nicely inside of the box. Now, you might want to do these squares ahead of time when you're making the base of your box. Go ahead and just make 3 of these, 2 for the hat and 1 for the base. So now I'm about to get ready to put the items into my box. I went ahead and picked up a teddy bear. Use a teddy bear to make your box look fuller. So that's why I got the teddy bear. So that's gonna help the box to look really, really full. And then I'll just start putting the other stuff around it. I end up moving the numbers from the front and the back, and instead, show you, I just moved them to the sides like that. So the front and the back does not have any numbers. Instead, the numbers are on the side so that you can see the contents of the box. Now, I am gonna present this to my niece. She graduated from high school. Congratulations, Rosa. And I think she's gonna be really happy with this. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I got this idea from Kroger. I was walking through Kroger and I saw a box similar to this, but it was much smaller. And I was like, hey, I can make that. So that's where I got the idea from. So please comment below and tell me what you think of this centerpiece. If you like it, hit the like button. And if you haven't had the chance to subscribe, go ahead and do so now. Thank you for viewing my video today. Until I see you next time, bye.